Hi there, guys. Um, Welcome to your 11th email from me. What we're going to cover today is something that I've been taught by my mentor, Lawrence, and it's going to be the 4 pillars of team building success. But first of all, guys, get comfortable. I'm not sure how long this video is going to be. Get yourself some cold drink, get yourself a cup of coffee. Go and lock the door if you have to. Turn off your cell phones, turn off your Facebook. This video is going to teach you exactly how to duplicate me. With that said, it's quite hot today here. It's actually been hot for the last 2 weeks. Haven't got a lot of rain where we used to a lot of rain this time of year. It's now February here in South Africa. First of all, what I want to cover with you is again what we have been through so far in this email sequence. Why I'm going to cover that with you is because I'm also going to tell you how you should go from here and duplicate what I'm doing. If you go back and you look when you opted into my capture page, what you got there is a video from me telling you who I am, what I think about the online scene, and you get a bit of my personality out of that video. The second email just again refers back to the first email with that video, and both of them, the first and second emails that you received, tries to get people to unsubscribe, because frankly I'm looking for people who are serious about building their business, people that's not looking for a get rich quick scheme, because guys, there's nothing like a program where you can just press a button and magically money is going to appear in your bank account. If there was something like that, all of us would be doing it. So I'm looking for guys that are serious about really building their business, serious about their futures, serious about becoming better people. Because as I said also in that video, in one of my videos anyway, your mindset will change during this email sequence, as I'm trying to create a leader out of you. Why I'm telling you that is, guys, followers on my list just drop off. They die somewhere and you never hear from them again. We are trying to create leaders, because leaders are the guys that actually want to build their business, are people that are willing to put in the effort, people that are willing to change their own mindset, people that are willing to become the leader. Okay, that was the first and second email, more or less. The third email, just bear with me guys, I've got a few notes. There's some stuff that I really want to, I don't want to miss some stuff that I want to cover in this video. Also, as I said, I want you to feel as if you're sitting here next to me on the couch and we're just having a discussion on exactly how we are going from here and what we've been through so far. In the third email, I sent you a video that asks, or that tells you what I expect of you. That I expect you to comment on emails or videos. and reply to emails when I ask you to reply. It also asks that you pay attention, that you unsubscribe from all of that shiny objects, the so-called gurus that most of the time you don't even know where you opted into their capture forms. Guys that tell you that you can make $100,000 in your first 24 hours, stuff like that, guys. That's the shiny objects. People that say here is the newest and biggest traffic source that you can get, and it won't cost you anything, and that just gets you to waste your time, waste your money. And guys, we don't want to waste time, because time is the one thing that we only have so much left on this planet. None of us know how much time we have left, but it's something we can never get back. We'd rather waste money than we will waste time. So, okay, after that video, I shared a video with you of the 1,000-foot view on marketing. Remember that email with the 6 or 7 blocks that's got in there? It's got the capture page, or the traffic that leads to a capture page that leads to your autoresponder, and through that you will share follow-up emails. And I also taught you on that follow-up emails. That was the 4th email. Guys, why I'm sharing this with you is, as I said in email number 10, you should start creating your own content. Once I share with you the third-party software, where we will integrate your videos and your content that you've got, so that people can open that up and don't have any other distractions. That you can personalize that page for yourself. Guys, your 5th email, I made a video that got the what can you really expect? What can you expect from still doing what you are doing now? Can you expect different results by keeping doing the same thing over and over? Can you expect to build an online business without an autoresponder? Can you expect to get freedom when you keep yourself busy with all of these shiny objects that keeps getting sent your way? And again, once you see me do a video like that, go out, ponder about that video, ask yourself some questions. Ask yourself, what is Ati trying to get across in this video, in this email? What is he trying to teach me in this email? And then when you create your own email or your own video, get your own personality across while still trying to cover more or less the same subject that I covered in that email or in that video. Go and copy the text maybe into your autoresponder and write it over in your own words, in your own language. Get it across like I said, like you're speaking to a friend. Don't try and be perfect, because guys, nothing is ever perfect. We are humans. After that, what can I expect video, I shared with you the Aweber software. The email subject line says this creates an online empire. What I mean by that is, that's one of your tools. You have to share your business tools. Because first of all, you want your subscribers to be able to build their own businesses so that they can duplicate you in the because you want them to duplicate you as I want you to duplicate me. So you have to share whatever software it is that you're using to create your business. Guys, that's sharing value. Another thing why you share that is because it's got an affiliate leg. Once you start sharing that and your subscribers start using Aweber, the pieces of commission that you're going to be receiving from Aweber, that's going to cover your own costs on your Aweber. Because guys, this is a business. You have to get some income to start covering your own costs. And then after I shared that with you, I shared with you some income proof. Guys, as I said, I haven't made millions yet. I haven't made a lot of money. I'm just at this moment still building my business. The income proof that I shared with you is my personal mentor income, my personal mentor's income proof. What I mean by that, that's Lawrence's. That is actually the proof that he sent in his email sequence to me. And why I shared his and not my own, because guys, I want you to understand that that's actually, what's the word? It's a possibility for you to, and for me, to achieve that goals, to achieve the same income or even higher than Lawrence is achieving. We are all in the team here. Maybe by the time you receive this video, the income proofs that you've seen has been mine. Okay, so with that said, in the next video I shared with you a bunch of training. There were 10 videos that teaches you exactly on the functions of Aweber. It taught you on the functions that I use, because as I said, it's like a remote. You don't use all of the buttons, and you don't need to use all of the buttons. You don't need to use all of the features in Aweber. I taught you on the features you need to know. Anything more than that you want to know, that's up to you. Go and research it. Go and play around inside of Aweber. See what each button does. See what each function does. All I did is I shared with you the stuff that I use inside my emails, or to create my emails, and then we moved on. After the training email, then I shared with you a post on Lawrence's Facebook. Why I did that is because I want you to also get to know this great guy, this great mentor of mine that have taught me so much. And I actually want you to meet him, even if it's just inside of a Facebook post. Go and add Lawrence as a friend as well. All of the posts that he put inside of Facebook has got immense value, guys. You can really learn a lot from that man. After that, I shared with you how you become the leader, how you are supposed to become the authority by not copying my stuff directly and sending it to your subscribers as if it's me speaking to them. Don't be stupid like that, people. you have to become the authority. You have to get your personality across. That's the only way you can be personal with your list, guys. The thing is, if you feel uncomfortable in making a video with your face on it, make a voice recording where people can hear your voice. When you need to make a video where you share your screen, or where you share what Aweber is doing, or what Aweber is all about, you don't need to put, like I did, that little piece at the bottom of the screen that's got my face on it as well. If you feel uncomfortable, don't let that stop you in making videos. Videos do a lot more for your business than you will ever imagine. Again, guys, you need to become personal with your list. You need to tell them or show them what you are up to. You need to teach them things that you've learned. If you have read something in a book and you got value out of it, I assure you that your subscribers will also get value out of that. That was the email about you becoming the leader. After that, I shared a video where Lawrence speaks a little bit. That was email 10.5. Now you're gonna ask, who numbers an email 10.5? Halfway. No one numbers an email 10.5. But my thinking on that was, I want you to get over any fears that you have. This video that Lawrence shared with me as well, it got me to realize, doesn't matter where I come from or who I am, I can do this. I am able to make videos like this. I am able to create my own email sequence to send out to subscribers so that they can get to learn, get to know me. So why I didn't make this video myself is because Lawrence's story, Lawrence's background just hit a nerve inside of me that got me to open my eyes, to see myself as really becoming this person that can create success for me and my fiance, that can be able to help my mom and dad, my sister, her mom and dad, her brother. This video had so much value for me that I just needed to share that same video with you guys. Okay, and now we are in today's email. What we're going to cover in today's email is something you cannot build any team with. It's something you cannot build a successful marketing business, a successful team building business. It's called the 4 pillars of team building success. I'm quickly going to run through this. I don't want to make this video too long. So before I carry on, just have another sip of my cold drink. Okay, so guys, write this down. It's number 1 is be, do, have. It's something 99% of the successful marketers out there, the successful business people, they understand this. They have taught this in their lectures. So I'm going to tell this now to you. What most people do is they actually want to have this stuff first, like the physical stuff, like the TVs and the houses and the cars, and they want to have this stuff before they're going to be able to do what they want to do, and then they want to become the person that has got all this stuff. Now, Guys, this is straightforward to you. If you haven't realized this, the way it should be is you should first realize inside of your mind, look 10, 20 years into the future. Go and see, realize, imagine inside of your head, see that person who you are going to be once you are successful. You have to have a clear vision on this. You have to see what is his daily routine looks like. What does he do in his business? How much time does he spend in his business? What does he do for fun? How does he treat his wife or her husband? How does he or her treat their family? And then you have to immediately, once you have got a clear vision of who that person is, you have to immediately become that person. Right there and then. You have to decide that right now, from today, you are going to do the things that that person is doing. That one that you have seen 20 years from now. That successful guy, you have to become right now. You have to start building your business as that guy would have built his business. You have to start having a routine, doing the stuff you love, spending the time on your business that that person will spend. That's why I said, first you have to become that person. Then you have to do what that person does. It doesn't matter if you just decide now, okay, I'm this guy, and you never do what that person will do. You have to then start doing the things that he does. You have to start immediately. And then, only once you have done, or once you do the things in a consistent manner, what this person that you thought of in 20 years from now, what the stuff is that he will do, once you start doing that now, only then the results will start to come. Only then the money in the bank will be there. Only then your life at home will almost magically start to get the perfect life at home. So that's your first pillar, guys. That's be the person you want to be. Do the things that that person will do, and then you will have the things that you want to have. Okay, the second one, you can also write this down, is be honest, open, and ethical. Why do we want to be honest, open, and ethical? Guys, if you look at the shiny objects that you get inside of your inboxes, are those people honest and open and ethical? Not 95 or 98% of them is honest, open, and ethical. So why do you need to be? Because they are not. There are too few people in this online industry that will say and do anything just to line their own back pockets. There are people, listen, if there are people selling pills, this new magic pill that cure cancer, and they go out and tell each and every one, even their families and friends, that this is the new magic pill to cure cancer, but you have never tried that pill. You say it cured this person and this person, or it cured this disease, or it makes you healthy like this. And now you go and tell everyone everything, but you've never even tried it. You don't have the results of that pill. It might as well be the biggest load of crap that you're selling to your family. And as Lauren says, you will, if that's you and you are doing that, you need a few slaps in the face. Because guys, that's not the way that people do business. So why do we need to be honest, open and ethical? Guys, because no one else out there is. Too few people out in this online industry are honest, open and ethical. Okay, so the third pillar, you can write that down as well. The third pillar is to be real. Show your subscribers that you are human. Like I shared with you that video about what can you expect. When I was at the golf course, I share with you that I play golf. I told you that I am engaged to the most beautiful woman in the world, my best friend Amurai. I share stuff like that with you to show you that I'm human. Go out, take pictures when you are out at the coffee shop drinking a cup of coffee, maybe reading your emails on your phone or your laptop. Take a picture, share that with people. Guys, to show you're human is so valuable, because that's the stuff that's gonna show your subscribers that you are just like them. You don't walk on water, you don't shoot lasers out of your eyes, because guys, I don't do that. I can't walk on water, I don't shoot lasers out of my eyes. I am just human. I also go through the ups and downs of life. What can I say more? Be real. Don't lie to guys. Don't tell them that you are making 70 grand US a month when you have absolutely no results to show for that. Just excuse me for the lighting. It's getting a bit cloudy outside. Hopefully we're gonna get some rain. I see on the screen that it's getting lighter and darker and lighter and darker. So the first pillar is be, do and have. The second one is be honest, open and ethical, guys, because no one else is. And then the third one is be real, show that you're human. And the fourth pillar, guys, before I cover this one, you have to understand that these 4 pillars is like a table. Once you take one of the feet of the table out, the table is going to fall over. It's the same with these 4 pillars. One cannot go without the other. You cannot do the be, do, have. Be honest, open and ethical. Show that you're human. And then the fourth one, if you don't do this one, like share value. If you don't share value, your 4 pillars, your table is going to fall down. So the fourth one is share value. How do you share value? Share value by showing people how to use Aweber. Share value by, when you read something in a book, I can share this with you now. I read, the last book I've read now was The 4-Hour Workweek. I recommend that to anyone. It's the best book I've ever read. Another book I've read is Grow Rich While You Sleep. This is the stuff I read to build my mindset, to learn something new every day. So by sharing what I learned in those books, I share value. By teaching you guys how to use Aweber, I share value. Now some of the questions will be, how can I tell people how to use something if I don't know, or I haven't used it for a while, or I'm going to be a fraud if I tell them how to do this or how to do that. Let me use this metaphor that Lawrence also used when he taught me this part. if I drive right behind you on the highway and you get a flat tire and stop next to the road and I stop next to you and I see that you don't know how to change your flat tire, now I come and help you. I do all the things. You watch what I'm doing. So what are you doing? You are actually gaining the knowledge on how to change the tire, even though you're not doing it yourself. The same as when I showed you how to use Aweber. Once you saw me do it, you can go and actually do it. So are you going to be the person that once you get on back onto that highway and you drive on, now someone else gets a flat tire and he pulls off the road and you see he doesn't know? Are you going to be the guy driving by, not knowing, or telling yourself, I first now have to change 1,000 tires before I can pull over and show this guy now how to change his tire? You have just gained the knowledge. It is not, you are not a fraud if you just gain the knowledge of doing something and going straight from there and showing someone else how to do that. Because you gained the knowledge. I showed you how to use Aweber. So how can I say, it's not easy, but it's simple. It will be simple for you now to just go and make your own videos about how to use Aweber. Go and make 2 or 3 emails, get used to Aweber, and then once you see or go through my videos again, go through the training again, once you feel that you can now, you saw how to use it, then just somewhere on your first go, make a video on how to use it. That's being human. If you make a few mistakes, that's being human, guys. Show that to your subscribers if you make mistakes. I'm not saying share your financial collapses and stuff with people, because guys, we want you to become the leader. We want you to come across as the leader. You share that once you overcome it. Once you've overcome those financial struggles that you are maybe in now, or that you have been in, and you've come through it and be a better person and have a better situation in your life right now, then you share that. Then you share how you came through it, because now you will have the results. Guys, that is the 4 pillars of team building success. Is number 1, be the person you want to be. Be the person you think you will be when you are successful. Be that person right now. Do the things that person is doing, and then you will have it. So be, do, have is pillar number 1. Pillar number 2 is be honest, open and ethical. Guys, I can't say anything more about honest, open and ethical than